Right, so then they're like, come up to the counter with us and we'll inform you of what we're going to do to you. Okay. So I go up to the counter and they offer me a voucher for $400 to buy another flight with them, which I can't actually use because you have to physically travel to the airport to use it, and it has to be used within a certain amount of time, and basically all this perfect storm of conditions, meaning that I just can't use it for anything. And they're like, we'll put you up in a hotel and we'll give you a $15 voucher for food. I have no money on me. I spent all my money on presents to bring back to people at work. And I have $15 voucher now that's supposed to last me for breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast again the next day. So then
that sucks.
$15. So it's not
US dollars. $15 US. No, I think even inflation adjusted, that's like a sandwich. A 1973 tie-dye hippie sandwich.
Yeah.
So
tie-dye.
Right. Then I don't know. Isn't that what people were doing in 1973?
Maybe in the 60s as well.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
I think even now, like on Hootsuite.
Oh yeah.
But anyway.
So yeah, let's not talk about China.
Right.
It's bad days.
So then they inform me that they're going to pull my luggage off the plane. Okay, great. So I go down to the luggage carousel and I'm waiting. 2 hours goes by. I'm like, well, do you have my luggage? Oh yeah, we pulled it off the plane. It just takes a while. Wait another hour. So 3 or 4 hours go by. And I asked them again, and they're like, oh yeah, about that. So we pulled your luggage off the plane, but the flight that we gave you for the next day has the same flight number as the one you were supposed to be on today.
Well, there's a surprise.
Which made them think magically.
That's how it works.
Yeah, make them magically think that I had been transported onto the plane that I got rejected from, so they physically took my luggage and put it back on the plane to Osaka.
But they didn't put Bylons on there, right?
No, his got off somehow.
Oh, so just you then.
Right, yeah, just
you
me.
really were special then.
So now I have no clothes. I'm in the shower with a bar of soap trying to wash the clothes that I'm already wearing.
But that's quite normal, I mean, for you.
Yeah. Yes, I woke up naked in a pool of my own.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. And you probably could find some hippie Unix programmers in
Yeah, there were plenty.
With glow sticks.
Yeah,
and then
definitely in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Then the next day, I come up with a brilliant scheme. Since I can't use the vouchers in the future, I asked them if I could use the vouchers to get some kind of upgrade to business class. And they said normally I could, but business class was full. Well, nothing you can do about that. I get on the plane, and I have a walk to business class. What do you think that I find?
Empty seats.
Yes, empty seats is the correct answer. So, long
She was
story.
lying through her teeth.
Yeah. Long story short, if you have to fly, do not fly United. If United is your only option, walk.
Yeah.
Yes, and you swim.
Or swim.
But you forgot, you also got rerouted via Korea, right?
Oh yeah, we were to Korea. They wouldn't even
give you a direct flight.
They were
so the whole reason for flying United in the first place, which was to avoid doing a changeover.
I had actually
thrown into the into the wind.
So yeah, United.
Thank you.
I'll tell you some of the stuff.
Just horrendous.
I've flown United a few times over the years. Every single time I have a story. Every single time.
The woman, no one from United, the entire experience, no one apologized to me. And at the end, when she handed me the $15 voucher, she looks at me, smiles, and says, enjoy.
Yeah.
Not till I get to Japan did anyone apologize, and it wasn't even anyone who worked for United. It was just some random Japanese airport person who had apologized to me for everything I had gone through.
That's horrible. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Be careful about United.
No, probably.
Okay, so
anyway.
Yeah, we do kind of move on.
Fuck United.
Okay, so yeah, be careful about United. And I would like to return to Shooter 2 though, if possible.
Okay.
You
haven't. We all want to return to Shooter 2.
Yeah, we all want to get back and play some online battle right now because at least Dylan and I have cleared the adventure mode of the game.
Yeah, I'm done on my home account.
Yeah, but the online battle specifically, what I find really interesting about online battle is even if you're not very good, it can still be really fun.
Oh no, it's very fun. Yeah. Even if you lose, it's fun. So.
Yeah, it really is.
I lose all the time, by the way. So.
Yeah, and it's just really fun to find new ways that you can die.
Yeah. Or be killed, I suppose, by the other player. Or be found out.
Be found out, yeah, exactly. Because it's based around this kind of cat and mouse stealth mechanic where one of the players has this radar that can detect you. Otherwise, you're sight unseen if you're careful. So one time I kind of I tucked myself away in this little corner, and I thought I was clear because the radar was kind of going by me, but it was missing me, and I thought I was safe. And then the other ship kind of turned around the other direction, and I was like, okay, now's my chance. I can go away. But the second I moved, he moved his radar back right on me and just massacred me.
Locked you dead.
It was close.
But the online, I don't know if probably a few of the listeners have probably played Spy vs. Spy, the old 8-bit Commodore 64 sort of singular spectrum setting, like very
Great
old,
game.
where you kind of ran around like rooms. There's two spies, the characters out the map,
Black white.
and black and white, and you'd run around, you'd set traps in rooms, and it's kind of a stealth game because you didn't really see the other player that much. You could see him if you go into the same room. And most of the time, you'd be just going around in separate rooms and just setting these traps, trying to catch out the other spy when he walks into the room. And trying to work out where he's going to go within the map before he does. A lot of that essence is actually in Shooter 2, the multiplayer stuff with the cat and mouse mechanics. It's very similar. When you play the game, it's very, very similar to that old Spy vs. Spy, like really addictive sort of like fun. I mean, you've got like mines you can lay down. You've got like my favourite at the moment is there's a reflect shot. And,
It's so dangerous because I always kill myself.
Yeah, you have to. It can kill yourself. You have to be careful with it. But I was using it against one of the best players in the charts, in the top 100. One of the guys in the top 100 yesterday, and I actually beat him because in one of the stages there's a little like passageway underneath one of the bases where you can kind of sneak up and take survivors up to get into your base. And what I do because he's more zoomed in and more like he can't really see that far compared to me where I'm doing the hunting, I'm looking for him, and so he's coming up the passageway and I can see him coming up the passageway but he can't see me yet.
Right.
And then all I do is just fire some reflective shots into the entrance of the passageway and I just go bounce all the way down the little passage and just
Spy vs. Spy was the one.
But I got him with that twice. It's brilliant. It's just such a good feeling. But anyway.
That's the one where when you die, like the ghost kind of floats out of your body.
Yeah, and the other guy laughs.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great
Sniggers.
game.
Yeah,
I don't know this, but when
was
you say
Snickers.
Spy vs. Spy, this
You
was
say
the one that
Snicker,
got
we say Snigger.
the Mad Magazine. Spy
Mad
vs.
Magazine came
Spy.
first.
Yes, and
Oh,
then
Mad
they made the
Mag-
game based on the
really?
Spy
Yeah,
vs.
yeah,
Spy.
yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. That's bizarre. Yeah, my mother and my sister were really big Mad Magazine readers, and I was really young at the time, so I found the fold-out thing in the back. There's the part of the back where you fold the cover in a certain way to make an entirely new, ridiculous picture. I loved that.
They have a similar thing in Young Jump here in Japan, don't they? Where they have these fold-out bits in the back of Young. It's a magazine, a weekly magazine, and they are pictures of women, and you can push out the press.
What?
No way. No, I didn't know.
Interesting. I did that.
Jerome had one.
What? I don't want to know
And he was
that
like
about
showing it
Jerome.
off to me.
Jerome.
That you push out from the back, and it gives it's like a 3DS.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's not nude. Kids buy the Young Jump.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of kids comic, but it has like slightly lewd
Slightly
content.
lewd.
Yeah.
Fancies a bit like that sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
They have a. I suppose they're not sexual, but they got pretty girls on the cover.
One of the things I did want to bring up was the music in Shooter 2. High frequency band with the music again. It's Don Becken and Alex Patterson. They did an amazing job on this soundtrack.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's so awesome.
We're getting lots of tweets about that as well.
Yeah, definitely. And they've really outdone themselves on this one. And I can announce that we are releasing an album, a Shooter 1 and 2 album. I can't talk about the price or the release date at this point, but there will be an outer. And this is music from the game.
Yeah.
This isn't. I know that they've released stuff in the past that have been using
on their own.
Yeah.
But this is actually the soundtrack album.
Yeah.
And it's combined as well. It'll be Shooter 1 and Shooter 2.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Music.
So you have that to look forward to. It's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Well, I have it playing in my car. I know it's awesome.
Yes. Because we can
It's
listen
all
to it.
it's fully remixed and remastered. Dom actually played the final game and heard how the game ebbs and flows. So the music ebbs and flows while you play the game because it's interactive.
Right.
As you play the game, the music does actually react to what you're doing and how active the screen is.
Right.
And he actually really enjoyed what we've done with that sort of the programming, not programming, but so it's the sort of algorithmic side of things. And so he kind of went back to the music and remixed it in a similar way,
No.
like building up more and like taking it down, and sort of, and then building up more, and like just like mixing stuff.
He's a talented dude.
He's very good.
He really is.
Funny guy too.
He put in a lot of
he's a
effort,
top guy.
which is great.
You
So
knew him
thank
because
you,
of.
guys.
Oh, that's Alex.
Yeah, Alex is. You know these guys from their old days, no?
Alex. I mean, he still does all. So he came over last month. Actually.
Yeah, and we talked about it on
We
the
talked about that,
podcast.
yeah.
when he was
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
awesome.
went to Osaka and said hello.
Actually, can I announce the T-shirt
Which one?
giveaway contest
No,
winner?
you can't.
Yeah, I want to announce.
Stop it now.
Stop.
I want to announce the T-shirt
Go on then. Who got
giveaway
it?
contest winner. So,
Go on then.
congratulations go out to Matt Kennett.
Yay.
Yes, he sent in the correct answer to the question that we put out in the last podcast.
Well done, Matt.
And the
Yes.
answer was?
Eggplant.
Yes, there you go.
Eggplant. It's becoming a meme now. That and shark genitalia.
Shark genitalia.
Yeah.
And she.
Yeah, well, I was on the Weekend Confirmed podcast
Oh, okay.
while I was at GDC. I was doing my Shooter 2 PR rounds, and yeah, yeah, so shark genitalia.
Made an
is-
appearance.
Yeah.
I hope the real thing didn't make an appearance.
No, the real thing didn't make an appearance. That would have been a little weird.
Yes.
I'll be able to eat though.
No, I think it's medicinal.
Chinese
That's
restaurant.
I
medicinal.
think you can. I think
Probably.
I think it's
sure.
I
like
think they used it to cure something.
yeah.
Something, which probably doesn't really work, but people do it.
I think it's what Charlie Sheen's on or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
not
he had
talk
to make an
about that.
appearance.
That's
Topical
not-
humor.
Did you watch that YouTube video?
What?
That YouTube video.
No.
Oh yeah,
The
Charlie Sheen
interview
one?
one.
Oh, that's
that,
great,
that
man.
quote is so funny.
That is-
Harmless children. I mean, that's just.
What did he
What?
say?
Yeah.
What did he say?
What did he say exactly? It's like he's like comparing himself to like
Jesus.
the partying of the Rolling Stones and like all like the heavy partiers,
Oh, yeah.
the party goer type. He's saying, yeah, I partied it better than all those. I made them look like
Armless,
limp, armless children. Oh, God.
Limp, armless children.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's getting this stuff.
Awesome.
But the way you said it is just so. I mean, apparently
He's
had
having like a Tom Cruise jumping
Yeah.
on the couch moment.
Yes, yeah.
So he's found some other higher being.
No.
Like Lord Xenu?
No, he says he's clean, and they did do a drug test apparently after that interview,
Yeah.
and he was clean.
God.
And he's looking for an intern with tiger blood now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's so funny.
Yeah. He's off his head.
It's like totally off his head.
So Matt,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah, sorry, Matt.
Okay.
I sent you a
We
pixel
sent you a
junk-
load of
yeah.
code.
Yeah.
Holy thirsty.
Oh.
Or curing cola.
Yeah, not too much though. It's got a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I hear Japanese Coca-Cola is better than the American stuff. Although he's
Or it's real
British.
sugar. It's real
He
sugar,
was-
isn't it?
He's a Briton.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kent.
You should have sent him some yogurt Pepsi.
Kent.
Kent. Yes, pardon me?
You have to bleep that out.
Excuse me?
Oh dear. So yeah, congratulations, Matt. We
I
sent
bet
you.
she doesn't even know what Kent is. Like,
I know I can't
Yeah.
describe it, but it's
Ruined
like
Superman's
I-
last
I know.
name.
I know Alan Davis often brings up Kent as kind of a joke, a punchline.
Oh, in
and it's in QI.
Would you say it's
Yeah.
a village or a town?
I'd say it was more of a town. Wait, am I completely wrong? Or a city? What?
No, it's, I'm
Duncan's
not
face.
being fair. I'm not being fair. It's a county.
It's a county.
A
yeah.
county,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
state.
But smaller.
We have
counties,
we
don't
have
they?
counties also.
No, but your counties are really small.
Yeah,
but
no.
you don't go.
States contain counties.
But we don't go big.
Although
enough.
Wyoming is
Yeah,
is
we-
one county. The entire state of Wyoming.
Get out!
Wait,
I
is
didn't
there a
know
state
that.
called
It's
Wyoming?
so.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. I might be thinking about districts. It's one district.
As in
What's
Columbus.
the district?
Like a voter
Oh,
district.
okay,
It might be a district. I have to check that because
Okay.
yeah, it might be. It's because there are so
We need
few
to watch
people.
more QI.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
yeah,
so
yeah.
there are so few people that there aren't like enough voters to actually.
Do they even have an electorate?
Yeah, they have.
Like,
Yeah,
no, is it electoral? The elector system, whatever you call it in America.
electoral college.
Electoral college.
College.
The electoral
Why is it called a college?
Because
Is
they
it
were,
collage?
they weren't smart enough to go to university.
Yeah, the electoral collage. They're just like painted together, pinned on a wall.
Yeah, okay, I should preface this. Anything that we say on this podcast, you should look up for yourself because anything
Yeah,
could be
none of
wrong.
it's true.
I know. I know. I mean, yeah. Like,
Shooter 2 wasn't released last year.
no, no.
I heard gullible is not actually in the dictionary.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's exactly right.